in a room tweeting on their phone and on their laptops. But 2-3 weeks later, they saw millions of people on the streets, people that were not induced by money, people that were not paid to do what they were doing. They believed in their country, and they came out on the street. They bought water, they bought donuts, they made it happen, and they spoke about a new Nigeria. And today we are here because these young people across all support groups have done everything possible to promote Labour Party and to promote the Obi-Datti candidacy. Ladies and gentlemen here seated, we're not here to joke. They said Northeast is for some people, it's not possible. The people here seated were not paid to be here. These are the structure. We have ward leaders here, we have local government leaders here, and we have over 50,000 people watching right now across 10 platforms. It's being streamed live. We're here to discuss the future of this country. Today is a shame. Just 2 months ago, I lost my only biological sister. I couldn't go to Maiduguri to bury her because of insecurity. One day I was called in my village in Shafa, southern Borno, our local government to be precise, that my family members, some have been killed, some have run to Bola on the mountains to hide because of Boko Haram. The issue of Peter Obi and Datti is not about comfort. It's not about money. It's about the soul of this country. It's about the future of this country. Today we have a country whereby the son of a poor man have no voice. As a matter of fact, some of us as young people, even when we come up with new ideas, our initiative, our passion, our drive offends some people. We don't want that kind of Nigeria. We want a Nigeria that the son of nobody can become somebody. We want a Nigeria that anybody can become somebody. And that's why we are here today. Today in Borno State that I actually come from, we have people like Captain Ibrahim Mishelia. These are people that have built the first privately owned flying school in the entire Africa. The person who is the captain, who in his early 20s, he became a captain, became MD of an airline. He's left what he's doing to run for governorship in Borno State. People are tired. People are frustrated. People can't live a free life anymore. In the last 10 years, we living in the Northeast cannot travel home for Salah holiday, for fasting with our loved ones during Azumi, or to go for New Year freely. Even when you have to travel home, you have to leave one of your eyes open. That is not the Nigeria we deserve. We deserve more than that. I was just speaking to somebody. There's a place called Bola in southern Borno. There is no road to that place, but every election, they have a way of sending ballot boxes to those places. You can go to Goza, there's no road, people are suffering. Go to Adamawa, people are suffering. We just sank a borehole in Bola. On behalf of His Excellency Peter Obi, our support group, we did that. And also to honor His Excellency Peter Obi and also our governorship candidate, Captain Ibrahim Mishelia Kadafo. Only 4.8 million naira, including clearing of the road. In a rocky area, we went as far as 190 meters. 4.8 million naira. No chairman, no governor, no senator could do this for us in the last how many decades. Our people are suffering. This has to stop. We want to actually have a voice. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here today to discuss the issue of Obi-Datti and our candidates across different platforms, governorship, House of Reps, and so on and so forth. We're here today, we have our father of the day, former SDF. You all know the risk he has taken. You know what it means to fight an incumbent government. We thank you, sir. We have the Middle Belt president here seated. These are people that have sacrificed their all, and they have made up their mind to fight for this great country. All we can do is we are going to rally around our elders here seated. We'll give them all the support. And if anybody gives you money to betray Labour Party, ask the person, when next will I see you? Because they will give you this money every 4 years. Your children are not in school. This government shut down our schools for months, and nothing could be done about it. Is that what you want? Some of our family members and our loved ones are in the IDP camps. Is that what you want? If you meet people today in the Air Force, in the armed forces, they will tell you that this issue of insecurity can be tackled in a couple of weeks. Nigerian army, Nigerian military and armed forces is one of the strongest in Africa. We know what we've done in Liberia and other parts of the world, and we can't look after our own self simply because of interest. This has to stop. Yes. The only way that can happen is we will not take their money, we will not listen to them, We will vote in Obi and Dati, and this country will be redeemed. I will stop here because there will be session, there will be town hall meeting. I can also, ask some questions. I can also answer some questions. But please, ladies and gentlemen, let us listen carefully to our elders. Let us listen carefully to our leaders. And the chairman of the party is here. I can assure you that as you go back to your local government, to your ward, you have the support. In the next couple of weeks, we'll start real mobilization. And thank you very much, Babachu David Lawal, engineer, for the love and the support and the encouragement to this great movement. God bless you. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
My name is Balami Isaac David. I'm the National Deputy Campaign Manager for the Obidati Presidential Campaign Council under the Labour Party. And I'm also the convener of this great event.
So what must have inspired you towards the variant?
Well, we sat down with our team and we felt the need to stir up real grassroots mobilization across the entire northeastern part of the country where I come from, Borno, Adamawa, Yobe, Taraba, Bauchi, Gombe. Just like what is being done in other parts of the country, we felt we, the Northeasterners, should come together, and we are here today in Abuja to discuss the issue of how we are going to protect the vote on that day, how we are going to get more vote canvassers, and how we are going to ensure that Obi and Dati emerge as winners after the election in February.
So what's your take on from what the SDF says, particularly concerns grassroots mobilization?
We are not here to lie to ourselves. We are here to tell ourselves the truth. Politics is not easy and it's not cheap. So we are here to discuss the nitty-gritty of how we are going to win. And of course, I can't say much about that because that is our own strategy.
What are the chances of the Labour Party in the north?
Well, as you know, what people don't understand is that when Chibok girls were picked up from Chibok, they are over 90% Christian girls. It's on record. You can check it out. If in a whole local government, the only public school in that local government, the girls in that school that went to write whether WAEC or NECO are over 90% Christian girls, what does that tell you about Southern Borno? You see, people are not aware. We've been silent. We've been patient. We've been working with the Hausa Fulanis, but we feel we're not being carried along in this government. For the first time, the Northeasterners and the Middle Belters, and by the way, the Middle Belt comprises of 15 states in the 19 northern states. It's not just Plateau State, Taraba, Benue, and so on and so forth. Southern Gombe, Southern Borno, Southern Adamawa, Southern Kaduna is all part of the Middle Belt. I can go on and on and on and on. In 2011, we know what we did for President Goodluck Jonathan, and he emerged. And we know why we pulled back our support and supported Buhari in 2015. We have regretted that, and now we are supporting Peter Obi for the sake of equity, justice, and fairness, and also to fight for our own rights.
Thank you.
Thank you.